Hi, I'm Phil. At least that's what everyone calls me. My name's Philip Yarbrough. I live in Madison, Alabama, just down the road from Huntsville. That's where Space Camp is, and also Antoine Dodson from the Home Intruder fame on YouTube. I'm applying for Out of the Wild, South America. I think it'd be a perfect fit for this show. I was in the military for 14 and a half years, and while I was in the military, 5 years of that, I spent as a survival instructor in Alaska. Now I work for the Army as a civilian, and I still teach survival techniques and survival equipment to soldiers all over the world. Sometimes I go to different parts of the country. I've been to 21 states this year. I've been to, I think it's 17 different countries in the last 5 years since I've had this job. So I have quite a bit of travel experience. I'm well traveled. I'm on the road about 120, 150 days out of the year. So this show would be a perfect fit for me. Going somewhere else, that's not an issue for me. Another reason I think I'm perfect for this job is because I have a lot of outdoor skills. I got the skills that pay the bills. I was born and raised in Texas, spent a lot of my life fishing and hunting. I love the outdoors. I love nature. I have a great respect for nature. You would never catch me hugging a tree, but I would definitely give it a fist bump. And I know that God has given me certain skills to deal with certain situations, and I feel that this show is definitely one of those that I've been given the knowledge and I've been given the skills that I have, and I feel that for me it would be a waste if I didn't just apply for this. I'm married, I have 2 kids, 2 daughters, been married for 16 years. My daughters are 19 and 11. I also work as a volunteer with my church youth group. I love working with kids, with teenagers. I love teaching people. Part of my leadership skills is I also like to learn. I think that to be a good leader, you have to want to learn. I really enjoy being in a leadership position, but I also feel that as a leader, the biggest quality of a leader is that you can follow. And I do feel that even though I do like to lead, that I can follow anyone, whoever's in charge at that time. I have no problem following them. Now, one of my weaknesses is that I don't deal well with whiners and complainers. It's something that I've always had a challenge with pretty much my whole life. I've always felt that if you're in a situation and it's kind of tough, the other people around you are in the same situation, it's tough on them too. No reason to talk about it. Just deal with it. And that is one of my big weaknesses, and I know that, and that is going to be a huge challenge for me to deal with. Alright, hobbies. Some of my hobbies are firearms. I love guns. I have a bunch. People say that I have a small arsenal. I don't think I have that little. I think that's a low number, an arsenal. I don't know what you would call something any bigger, but no, I don't have a lot of guns, but I have everything that I need. I consider myself a good marksman. I could shoot any type of firearm there is, no problems. I've never had an issue with guns. It's like second nature. I also have an alter ego. A name that everyone gave me at work, Armas de Fuego. It means firearms or arms of fire. And it was just kind of an accident that it came about. I was reading some instructions for a piece of equipment that we got, and the only instructions we had were in Spanish. And I was reading them like the soccer announcer would, very loud and obnoxious, and I got to Armas de Fuego, and I said, Armas de Fuego, and it just kind of stuck, and for the last 2 years they've called me Armas de Fuego. I have name tags and business cards with Armas de Fuego on it. I got a tattoo on my right butt cheek. Not really. No. I love to laugh, and I love to make people laugh. My day is not complete if I don't make someone laugh, or at least make them smile. My wife and daughters will kill me for that, but so hide your kids, hide your wives, hide your husbands, because I'm coming in your TV. I'm snatching up your viewers, so I hope you'll consider me for this show. Again, I think I'd fit right in this show. Thanks for considering me. Philip Yarbrough's the name.